Hi everybody, it's Diane, still on her Christmas kick. I thought about coins, ATC coins, artist trading coins. I haven't made those for a while. And I don't even know if I've ever done Christmas. I know I've done Halloween. But at any rate, that's what we're doing. This is a cereal box cut up. I did sand off the printed side. I have 5. I don't have to make 5. I could make more than 5. But I thought of using magazine images. Just because I've been using a lot of scrapbook paper lately. Although scrapbook paper is a good idea if you have it. It's a snowflake I'll save. But I thought I would just try to be different for the sake of my video. I may have to go to scrapbook paper. Wreath is too big. What do you think of that? Like oranges and peaches for Christmas. Pretty. Yeah, this is all tape. If you have a lot of tape and you want to use it up, there you go. Sorry, I missed part of the tape, just in case anyone wants to see it. All this stuff is too big. Oh, well, what do we have over here? What about the tree with the presents? I have dogs milling around. What are you guys doing? It's too tall. Maybe we can still work with that. Well, I was just going to say I should cut out the M&Ms for my glue book. Yeah, I don't think I want that girl on the other side. Okay. Alright, you stay there. What about the house? Alright, that's 2 things. No, I don't want food, sorry. No, I've made peanut brittle. It's actually pretty easy if you never have. You need a candy thermometer. But I've never had it fail. I don't like it. I make it for other people. Do I have to say that at this point? Oh yeah, this is, if you have now that's pretty cool. It's neat. I don't know if I'd want to live with it though. Would you? I mean, that's a wall. I wouldn't want to clean it. I know I say that all the time too, but I have enough cleaning to do as it is. I think the older you get, the more you try to lessen what you're cleaning, am I right? You know how much you have to clean. Oh, sorry. I'm tripping over a dog. I didn't know you laid right here. I thought you left. Okay, 3 things. That's pretty good. 3 from one magazine. Wow, that looks good. Oh, I should save that for my cookies. My glue book. Lacy oat cookies. I would try that. I'll eat oatmeal cookies if they're not real spicy. As a matter of fact, when I make them, I don't even put cinnamon in them. Cinnamon in them. It's kind of cute. Alright, is that kind of it? Okay, what about this one? We need 2 more things. Or go to scrapbook paper, I guess. Oh, I think this was kind of cute. It's the Pillsbury Doughboy holding a candy cane. I think I'll just say that for my glue book. Now how about bottle brush trees? Alright, one more thing. Then we need background stuff. A moose on a skateboard? Yeah, that's kind of cute, but I think it's a little silly. Which is fine. That's not the look I'm going for right now. And I suppose if I find something sensational that's not Christmassy, I might try that. This is cute. I'll put that in my glue book. It's a, hand-drawn dog, but with a real toy in his mouth. Kind of cute. Well, the glue book is winning. When I first looked through this magazine, I'm like, wow, that's cool. They got a really big poster of Charlie Brown and Linus on the wall. I think it's a TV, Diane. Yes, Sil. Alright, as I recall, I was just about to say there wasn't Christmas stuff in the back. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a berry wreath. It's kind of cute. Okay. $100. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Well, I suppose I should fussy, should I not? Alright, let me pause and fussy cut. Otherwise, it's going to be too hard to tell how they fit on there. Or if they're going to fit on there. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, 3 seconds for you guys. Just a minute. Okay, crew, I'm back. I did quite a lot of work without you, just because I was hunting around more, and you've seen me do that enough in videos. Anyway, I nixed this wreath. Once it was cut out, I just wasn't overly impressed with it. So I grabbed some flowers. I glued down all the background stuff already. Yeah, I guess this segment's going to be explaining. I cut the sled off because it wouldn't fit, so I had to piece in some trees. There's some scrapbook paper trees here. I'm not sure if this one is adequate. Otherwise, I think they might be. Can you even see? Yeah. This one. have the presents here that, which way does this go? This way? I don't know, maybe it doesn't really matter. So I'm not sure if that's it. I'm just going to let that stand. It's okay. All right, I just popped on to see I'm working without you. Well, there was activity in my house too. I couldn't really film. So I'm going to glue this stuff down. Yeah, this one, I cut this, I don't even know what it was, a coaster or something out, and I thought, yeah, that's cool, that's perfect. Not realizing it was going to be so tight, but I think I'll still use it. And that's some sort of jewelry piece. Any rate, I'm going to glue all this stuff down. Then we'll come back and see. I'm not sure if I want a few more snowflakes, sequins, or something like that. So I'm not done yet. Hang on. Okay, everything's glued. These three, I think, could use some snowflakes. Well, I take it back. Those two. I had thought about snowflakes for that one. But technically, with the presents, that should be inside, right? So I decided maybe that wouldn't look right. And I think the trees card here is not going to get a word. It's just going to be a pretty picture, hopefully. It almost looks like a snow globe to me. All right, this one, I think we need pink. Yeah, and I had the word sparkling there, which was kind of dark, and I knew that when I cut it out. But I thought, well, big deal, try it. Well, I didn't like it, so I think that is just going to be a pretty picture too. Isn't there pink in here? It's kind of dark. Isn't there light pink in here? I thought... Oh, it was this one. All right. Yeah. Somewhere in here is where I pulled those from. Well, Diane, you could have got that marked before you came on. My problem is usually I'm sort of rushing around, and so it's like, ooh, I have time to film. So I just run back here and turn the camera on. Not thinking to, you know, plan ahead. I'm sorry. Okay. If you were a glitter person, that would be cool on these. And that means I am not, right? Right. Well, maybe that's it. I don't think we need this other one. That's going to crowd it. I don't like crowded snowflakes. Yeah, that means shoveling. All right, those are okay for the moment, except for this weird corner here. I do not have a 2.5 inch punch, so these circles, the bases and the paper underneath here is all cut by hand. And sometimes that's rather evident. Like here. Alright, this one, I thought it needed another present. Or something. Well, there's one here on this car. But I don't want to steal their present. I may want that car image at some point. I could just cut out a square and, you know, use a marker or gel pen or something to make it look like ribbon. Alright, there's not going to be any in the food section, I don't think. No, too red. I thought that would be cute, but it's too red. Well, alright, what about this striped shirt? I guess it's supposed to be. I don't know, the stripes might be too wide. Yeah? My dog is heaving a big sigh. Am I boring you? I'm sorry. It says December 2021. All right, maybe we should put that somewhere. Or I could put it in my journal or something. Yeah, my personal journal. Sometimes during the day, I'll put in whatever, some memento or picture or, you know, December 2021 or something. And then I set it out so I can write before I go to bed. I did that yesterday, and then I went to bed until I forgot about it. Okay, I think that's fine. And I think that stripe makes it look like a ribbon. Dear journal, I forgot to write in you. Sorry. Okay. Alright, that's fine for the moment. I thought this one was fine. I don't think it really needs anything other than I'm going to edge these with paint, I think. This one, I am really not liking that. I think because of the berries and then the little gems, diamonds over there, it's all this little stuff. It's okay. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it. So I was going to look and see if I couldn't find something to put over this. If not, we'll just have to have one I'm not that wild about. Not that. Okay, while you're thinking of that, this flower here kind of looks like a hibiscus. Does anybody know what that is? It's not. It's fake. Do you know what it is? I didn't until I read it. It's cupcake liners. You know, the paper liners. Kind of cute. He's snoring again. I guess this is his new spot. Spit it out, Diane. And if anybody's saying, oh, I love it, which I doubt, I'm sorry, but I don't love it. Well, I have to learn to love it. Now, I thought you said you weren't going to make us hunt with you. You're doing it. No. Could find a scrapbook paper image, I suppose. But I sort of wanted to use magazine. Layer up for the holidays. Serve lasagna. Okay. Okay, that was a coaster. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought later. What's on that coaster page wasn't it? You know, I don't think something to put in the middle of the wreath is really too much to ask. Not this time of year. Dinosaur. No, you don't like it? Here. These are kind of cute. Doing free advertising for people. The keychains. There's that poster again. I'm behind. I didn't even watch It's the Great Pumpkin yet. Or Thanksgiving. I have a disc with all those on there, and every year I, if not the rest of the family, watch all those. We are way behind this year. Alright, I'm going to have to pause. I can't find anything. I'm going to paint the edges of all these because you can sort of see the cardboard even, you know, once it's all completed here. I'm going to back all of them with cardstock or scrapbook paper or something like that. I may add a star sequin to those trees, possibly a couple sequins on here. Do something about this one, and then come back for a show and tell. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. They're done. They all have paper on the back. It's scrapbook paper that, you know, somewhat coordinates to the front design. So I did put a couple sequins on, well, one on this, but on a couple different cards. This one got 3. And this one got 4. There's sequins on the tree to look like ornaments. And where's the wreath, Diane? What'd you do with it? I put gesso over it. Sorry to anyone that liked the wreath. I liked it too. But everything I tried on it just disappeared with all that berry stuff. I don't know. This was my solution. That angel was cut from an old Christmas tag. And there's some gold punch stars on there. There is paint around, which I sort of did to conceal the edge of the cardboard. It is really hard not to get it on the front, which I didn't mind on these because I thought they'd look sort of Christmassy and sort of like snow, or it would look. But if that's a concern, don't paint your edges, or you're going to have to do it really carefully and butt up against it. Otherwise, it'll get on the front. Okay, ATC, which stands for Artist Trading Coins today. And we'll add another C for Christmas. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a nice day out there.